Yeah, policia came, and there's no a camper sign, but in Spain it means you cannot camp. It doesn't mean motorhomes cannot be parked, so I think we are good. Winter is here! It's brutally here. We have to run our heater all the time and we are not prepared.
Yes, Pula is actually not prepared at all. He's telling us with his face that this is nothing that I actually
asked for.
Yeah. He doesn't really like the cold anymore. Old guy. He used to actually run and he was having fun in the snow in Finland, but I think now 1.5 years of just warmness is made Pula different. Yes.
And us humans too. I think we have adapted Spanish sunny weathers too well.
Yeah. Ooh. It's not even like snowing outside and we are freezing cold. Yeah. But our morning starts with coffee and a porridge.
So much harder to wake up when the winter comes. I was hoping to see the sunrise, but I don't know where's the north and where's the east. So I think there's 2 big hills, everything is blocked. This huge area is designated spot for the motorhomes because all around this ski resort you cannot overnight except few places, and this is one. And there's a sign, it's fallen. No wonder people cannot find this place because the sign has collapsed. But pretty views, okay internet receptions. Yeah, huge enough area. It's a gravel road, so people maybe not like it too much, but it's okay for us. Yeah. Holy shit, it's cold. So while the coffee is dripping, our porridge is getting ready. We use these lids. So we just pour oat flakes in the bowl and then hot water and then close it and let it sit for a few minutes. And we usually put fruits and nuts there. And also boiled egg. This is the protein part of the porridge. And you would think having an egg in your oats is kind of weird taste, but it actually tastes really good.
Nom. It started raining already, so we're gonna go down from the mountains a little bit south. There should be a little bit better weather, maybe. Wake up, big tree. Changes our parking spot a bit, not much, like 20 kilometers to the valley, and yeah, weather is totally different. We are chasing the sun, and in the background you can see the dry out lake. Usually the water levels are much higher, as you can see, but in the start of the winter everything is dried out and just this river coming from the mountains, and that's it. Yeah. And on the springtime this will be totally full. Yeah. It should be raining the whole day. There should be thunderstorms coming in 1 hour time. And I'll show you 360 from the sky. It's just the sun is Spain, nothing else. Yeah. Came just for short walk to the lake. We are actually parked on that valley over there. There is a picnic table or picnic place. Small parking lot, shaded because it's too hot to be on the sun. Doing some Eastern vibe food.
Cabbage.
Cabbage.
we will have like broccoli and cauliflower, and I have my veggie steak, and Joni has like real meat. So it's a proper food day. And we have a neighbor. Look. Yeah, Policia came, and there's no a camper sign, but in Spain it means you cannot camp. It doesn't mean motorhomes cannot be parked. Policia left, and we can stay here. Yay!
Yeah, they were just smiling because it's so good weather, or it's surprised that it's so good weather. To us it's not surprise because we are in Spain. It's just sunny Spain.
Joni is removing all the black spots from the cauliflower. One bad thing about Spain, every vegetable that you don't store in the fridge will go bad very quickly. We have not used to it, so harvesting some cauliflowers. But this is our rainy day, shelter place, and sun is just shining, and we are in the t-shirt, so this is what real Spain is. Look how good food we are having soon!
Yes, and there is a strange thing about grocery stores. There's no Iberico pig anymore in sale.
Okay.
I had to actually find that. It was really hard to find. I don't know why. Because those are like the freebies that are on the forest and eating nuts there. And it's much better meat than the growth one. I actually saw Secreto, which looked really boring and not that good as Iberico normal meat. So I always take that. It's more expensive, but it's much better for those bigs and for me.
Our problems are like this level, not to get the most wanted meat from the stores. But yeah, I think we will go outside to eat, because there's benches already. Benches and tables. Did you really have a meal if you did not film it? That is the question.
No, you won't. You have to always film it.
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
This table is really high. I feel like a little kid.
That you are.
That I am.
I know this looks gross to someone, but Pulla can get the plates. Our pre-disher. Our favorite products in Spain. What comes to the sodas, yeah, fresh gas lemon is the best. Yeah, there is I think 3 or 4, actually more, of these lemon sodas, and this is the best. I don't know why, because every lemon soda has 6% of lemon, and still this is the best. I don't know why, but we always, when we go to Catalonia, we buy it. It's a Hacendado. Hacendado is really good brand. It's always good, so you don't get disappointment when you buy Hacendado products from
And they're
Mercado.
excellent price range.
Yes.
You can buy fresh gas from the Lidl. It's a freeway one, and it's not that good.
Yes.
And the most horrible one is the Cascas. River fresh.
CN Fresh.
Yeah. Gorgeous spot in this picnic place. Next to the river where you can go bathe and plunge. There's a trash bins, like recycling center, and a fresh spring water, so we are going to fill our water tanks with the good tasting spring water.
Yes, let's go. We'll fill up the tank, and yeah. There came actually one camper van just beside it. Old couple, but yeah. They parked just beside us.
What's wrong with you people? Open space, plenty of room, and you want to just come right next to us.
Because we are so safe looking.
Yeah, maybe they find. Yeah.
Feels soothing. So
Soothing and safe.
And they can actually sleep better.
Yeah. They are like in our
We
arms.
We cannot actually sleep better, so we put our laptops always to the safe.
Yeah. That's good. And even we are in these countryside places, it's always good to have this safety feature, so we do have the wire between our doors. Even we installed the brick lock, and we keep our passports and laptops in our safe. We are not sloppy.
And in my opinion, southern France, big cities, and the coastal of Spain in north are the most
high
risk and dangerous areas for camper vans.
Barcelona, Valencia, Murcia.
Yeah, so breakings and stealing off the van and those kind of things happens so much more often there than in any other part in Spain or in Europe. So it will be interesting how we cope with that. But yeah, it's our opinion. It's based on the numbers, so yeah, we always based everything on the numbers and facts. So not making things up. It's just some precautions that we make when we are in those areas. Not much, just taking care that if somebody breaks in, they cannot get anything that is too valuable for us. So we take them with us for the walks and everything. Yeah, and our van, yeah, we have always one phone that tracks the van, so if somebody steals our van, we can see where it is and get it back.
We like to live on the edge. Perfect tasting, cold, amazing spring water. It tastes so good. So we will fill our tanks. We do have a hose, and then we use this kind of sucky cup thing that we just pull it in the tube, so we don't have to carry water. It's disaster!
You know that you have the hose between your legs. And you are used to it. There you go.
Oh, burn! Yeah, you wouldn't believe, but we have done this like a million times.
Wow.
Scenery changed completely, and this is what we do when we enjoy the views the most. Joni will pull the car because he's a driver and he has to concentrate on not getting us killed, so this is the way Joni can also admire this rock.
Appreciate.
Yeah,
this is some kind of sandstone again. Yeah, we have seen like 3 types of terrain on this 20-minute ride to here, and this is the 3rd one. Van is making noises when we drive the left side. We thought that it would be the bearings of the tire, but it's not. I think it's because our brake pads and discs are actually the original ones. So we have driven 140,000 kilometers with the original ones, so they are either warped a little, so they make like, or they are just so worn out. But no, nothing to be afraid of. Everything works again. Not again, still.
Roger that. We are in the new district, we are in the Catalonia. We have never been in Catalonia before, so this is a huge mark to us. I think there's only one district after this we have not been, and it's Galicia. The one that is...
Murcia.
Oh, yeah, we have not been in Murcia either.
So Murcia and Galicia. Murcia is in the east coast, a little bit down from here, and then we have Galicia like in the...
Top of the Portugal.
Yes.
But we stopped here because we saw this recreational like park. Jani is all about the map, so he will browse that, and I will go see the tempting water. It looks so beautiful. I don't know if it's swimmable. Water is really green, but the sky is so dark. It's going to be rainy soon, so I'm guessing the water will look filthy in the GoPro, but it's really clear. We are inside of the National Park area and we left our van there. And we are going to go a short little hike.
Not long, maybe 3 or 4 hours, and then head back to the van.
Yeah. Whoa! It's like military version of our van. Yeah. Not much camperans or other travelers are here, so we are pretty pleased.
There is also lady information giving us tips which route to take. To the lake it's approximately 1.5 hours, so we're gonna go that. There should be some place to dip and then head back to the van. I didn't see a sign saying swimming is forbidden, so.
But expect everything, and you can order a taxi, so you can just go to the top with the taxi.
And yeah, there was lots of comments on the actually in this place that it's good to take the taxi to the upper limits and then come back down, because if it's hot day it's
Yeah.
much easier. But let's do some exercise. This is exercise for
We
us.
are fit as fish.
Yes.
And luckily we are in Spain, so we have a ducky with us. Because Pulla can be inside of even on the national park area. And these Spanish bats are always in the shade, so it's a good thing.
Look at those mushrooms. We wish we wouldn't be in a national park area, so we could actually take it. One of those in a pan makes it really good. Those mushrooms are good. And there's a lot of same mushrooms here than in Finland. Look at this.
Fantastic.
You can find those same mushrooms in Finland. It's weird. We have collected mushrooms in Spain, even if we didn't knew the rules. Just a couple for the pan and eat it in the same day, so no harm done. But yeah, national park, we will let this be, even if it's really tempting actually to collect. Mainly we do these hikes to get exercise and get Pulla's mental health issues to be controlled. He's an anxious old dog, so he gets exercise and he's calm as a baby's butt.
This path follows this stream all the time, and it's incredible that we have not seen anybody in this route, so far liking it, but also it's going to be dark pretty soon, so we don't want to walk this path back to the van in a total pitch black darkness, so always watching a little bit the clock and time helps a lot.
And one way to actually see when the sun is setting, I learned this from Simo. So put your hand forward, and this is 1 hour. So the sun will be there in a 1 hour time.
Beautiful yard of this Eremitage. I don't know if it's some kind of religious churchy place, because there's no crosses or anything religious.
And they have good apples.
Gracias. Manzanas.
And I love how they have actually done those roofs in here. The old ones really have these rocks, but if you are renewing your roof, you can actually buy this kind of rock tile, and it's pretty easy to actually install with those hooks. So you can make a really traditional look with it really easily. Yeah. If you are buying property in Spain, there is a lot of not carpentry, a lot of jobs to do with the rocks. So you have to really do rock walls and everything. So buying something from here, you really need to learn those, because wood will rotten and actually dry rot in here, and they will go bad really fast. When rock roof like that, it's 100 years there. Yeah, interesting things.
Gorgeous lake. We entered the beautiful lake, and off-season traveling once again. 2 thumbs up. Nobody's here, and it's not sweaty and gross feeling at all. It's a bit nippy and gorgeous.
Yeah, you can feel it's really cold in the face.
Yeah. Cold face! Not Heimlich.
Not
Just helping.
just helping.
Oh.
Getting old.
Yeah.
And you get cramps
That's a
to your upper back.
Oh,
And you
shoulder blade.
or shoulder blade.
Oh, it feels so good, thank you. Oh.
This is really beautiful valley. So this is quite close to Orders Valley, but still the parking lot, I can tell you that here is 50 times less people than in Orders Valley. Yeah. There is a skiing resort. You could come here for hikes. You'd actually go there on the mountains to get to go off-piste skiing also. Yeah, lots of hobbies to do in the summer and winter time. Yeah, we're gonna continue with Pulla down there. Our van is at the end of the valley, and then we are enjoying our van again.
And we will go outside of the national park limits and go swim in the river there.
Yes,
It's not allowed to swim in the inside of the national park.
again, Spain hates swimmers.
Yeah, France hates dogs and Spain hates swimmers.
So overnight is not allowed here. There was actually 3 or 4 signs about that. So we're gonna drive 20 minutes to the ski resort, like down in the valley, up in the mountains, and spend the night there. It will be freezing cold. We cross our fingers that our water doesn't actually come out, because there's an antifreeze valve in our van, and it dispenses all the water out if it gets +5 inside. But yeah, it's always a risk when it's freezing cold. And now we are here, eating some evening snack.
Crepes and muesli.
Yes, before going to sleep.
Good night.
Good night.